Hey guys, it's Iowa here again. Going to bring you our next war recap. The last one I put out was against Night Clan, and we faced, after that, this Cock Asian clan. We beat them. It was during the recap, so there's only a couple of replays at the end of the war, so I didn't bother getting it recorded in time because there wasn't a whole lot to show anyway. We did have a couple nice attacks. I think Elo had a nice Archer Queen Walk Govaho, but we'll show one of those this war. Here we face the Huts of Russia. They're a good clan. I think I looked them up on warclans.com, and they haven't lost for like 90 days or 80 some days or something. They haven't lost in a few months, but we thought when we went to bed that we were going to beat them. A lot of their first attacks, you know, weren't the best. I mean, they were trying for 3 stars, but they weren't hitting very many. So we thought, man, we're probably going to beat these guys. And then they went on a tear there in the middle, and they just ended up, you know, on their second attacks. Look at that. I mean, look this little section right there. They just ended up, you know, back to back, 9 in a row. Something there. So anyway, it's kind of disappointing loss. Congrats to Huts of Russia. They did take us out, but we could have had this war at hand. We had Javi up here, took out their Town Hall 11. Actually, I have a different video on this, so I'm not going to show it in this replay. But Javi had a really nice attack on that one, first hit. And then you can see what we did to their bases there. We got most of them 3-starred, but a couple of our lower guys, I think this war struggled a little bit. And so we weren't able to close out a couple of those Town Hall 9s, and that was the difference. If we would have cleared those Town Hall 9s like we want, we would have had the war. So don't blame them, blame us. We beat ourselves on that one. But neither here nor there, we did have a lot of good attacks. We'll start with number 7 here, Rob. He does a go-la-loon or a max attack here, and I have several attacks here. I think I got like 7 attacks I'd like to show, so I'm not going to show a lot of the cleanup stuff. I'll just kind of get, you know, the main part of the attack. You can see how it all shakes down once cleanup goes. I'll probably just skip to the next one, but you can see here he's going to come in from about 10 o'clock, puts the golems down, then his wizards, the archer queen in the middle, starts funneling, and then gets the wall breakers going. He does have one of his golems went kind of rogue there on that troll Tesla on the outside. Puts his earthquake down to open up the core, and then that leaves him 3 haste spells on the back end after he rages his kill squad through here to take out the clan castle. And his goal here is to take out these 3 air defenses. Typically, if you bring 3 golems, you want to take out 3 air defenses. If you bring 2 golems, you want to take out 2 air defenses. So, you know, he's sitting back, and then that way you can bring 1 more lava hound than you have air defenses left standing. And so he gets that lava hound going now at the, you know, that last, well, I guess there's 2 air defenses standing. The one's going to fall here in a minute. And he's starting the loon drops, getting a few hastes. They kind of, that haste wasn't the greatest. They kind of went around it, but the next 2 are pretty money. You can see it really helped the attack out here down at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, or excuse me, 4 o'clock. Them loons, you know, hit a couple defenses, went and got over to that whiz tower so they didn't get smoked, and then those ones are going over towards the expo in the middle, and then up quick to that whiz tower. So that was good there. You know, it's kind of a little sporadic. He's still got 1 loon left, sends that in, and then it's just cleanup time. So nice attack, Rob. Rob's been crushing a lot of bases with the max attack, the hasty max attack. So he's been getting really good at that. The next attack I'll show is number 8. And this one, Elo likes these Archer Queen Walk Govahos. He's gotten pretty good at them. And forgive me in advance if I don't remember all these attacks. They happened, you know, several days ago, 6 days ago, 5 days ago, and I don't remember. I wrote down which ones I wanted to record, and I haven't looked at them since. So, but what he's going to do here, he's going to come in on the bottom right hand side, looks like, get his Archer Queen Walk going with the healers behind. This is our first war with the new update. So you know, at first when it came out that they were going to nerf the Archer Queen walks, and it apparently is only deals with the Super Queen, so you know, can't farm DE as well. Like some people used to use 8 healers and then their Archer Queen and just ram into the base and take out all sorts of stuff. So the three healers still works just fine. You can see there, Elo got his funnel going. Got, you know, he has everything going into the middle. A jump spell, and then he's healed him in the core, and now he's still got a heal left for that big group of hogs that's working its way clockwise up around the base there. Puts the heal on him now. Lets him get going. Put the poison on the skelly traps. He still has another poison left. Still has the queen up with healers working her way up on that upper right hand side. And then it's just clean up time from here. So nice attack like always, Elo. Keep up the good work. Alright, we'll get out to the next one. On the next one, we have another Govaho. It's Valkyrie-heavy on this. If you've watched a lot of our recaps, you know that we like Valkyries, and we find a lot of success using them. So that's what we're going to keep on doing. We have player here, and the good thing about this new update is the extra spell, DE spell that you can bring. So that allows you to take an earthquake spell in there, then you can bring 3 earthquakes of your own, and that will leave you 3 regular spells. A lot of times on these Govahos, we're doing either 3 heal spells or like a rage and 2 heal spells for the hogs. You rage the kill squad, or player here uses a jump spell to get in, then he still has the two heal spells. So he jumps in there, gets his troops going. Clan Castle's coming out and engaging. Golems are taking their time. He did have a couple of the ladies went walking on him. Didn't take that jump spell and follow the group. Now they're going to go into that corner there and spin around, and they're going to get lost in the raid a little bit. It would have been ideal if they could have got him going into the core, but you know, that's the important thing about pushing ahead on the raid. Don't let it fluster you too much. You can still salvage it like player does here. So he's got his heal spell going in a high density area there, keeping the hogs alive. Then he gets the rest of them going. And he's still got the 1 heal spell left. Puts that down there, and then he's just gonna, you know, mop up the top of this base with all those hogs. Gets his cleanup gobs going. Like I said, he's still got the reds on the outside are gonna take care of that stuff too. Does have a Tesla, you know, a couple Teslas here without a heal spell, but plenty of hogs that it's not really an issue. So good work, player. Next attack, we have Maddie on number 11. Oh yeah, I remember this attack here. Logowipe. It's been a while since I've done the 4 earthquake spell Logowipe. I love it on the correct basis. If you can use your earthquake spells to open up to get your kill squad that consists of 3 golems, a max clan castle P.E.K.K.A, and then you take 1 P.E.K.K.A of your own, and then a few whiz, and then you use all your spells, getting them into the core to take out the 4 air defenses, and then you just loon the outside of the base. You know, several months ago, I was finding a lot of success using this, and I kind of go on kicks where I, you know, like other attacks better than others for whatever reason. I kind of look for certain things, and I haven't been looking for it as much lately, but it was nice that Maddie saw this, and you can see there that he opened around that town hall, and now all 4 air defenses are exposed to his kill squad. They have to go through no walls to get there. So just like a Valkyrie attack, P.E.K.K.A s, you need a wide funnel so they don't go skirting the base on you. And now he's going to put the rage down to get them, you know, get them going through there. That Lava Hound doesn't do much when you're bringing a P.E.K.K.A heavy attack. Just slows down the queen a little bit. Raged him up, healed him up. And the nice thing, like I said, with the new update, he has another spell there. Instead of bringing a haste for the clan castle, now he converted it where you can take an extra heal spell in there. So it's even better than before. Town Hall 9s did get a little easier in this update. I know a lot of people were crying, thinking, you know, it was going to be the end of Town Hall 9. It's still super easy. I don't think we're finding that that it's that it's a walk in the park. I think you still need a good plan, but they did get easier. The extra 30 seconds and the ability to take an extra spell and reconfigure some of your spells certainly helps things. So you see there, he's got his loons going in. He's got a whole pack of them there. He's still got the one air defense up. They kind of went down towards the bottom on him, and I thought he was going to lose the raid here, but he persevered, and he's patient. That was the main thing. He didn't let all his loons go right now. He kind of let some of this raid develop. I'll kind of fast forward a little bit. Still has the 7 in the bag, so kind of keep an eye on this, because I think a lot of people right now would have been like, bah, I'm screwed, and they would have dumped all their loons and would not have gotten the 3-star. His Archer Queen, how many times does the Archer Queen actually come back where you want her to go to save the day? Usually she bangs on the walls and stuff. So Archer Queen saves the day for him, comes back, takes out the air defense. He's able to get the rest of the loons in and take out the base. So good patience there, Maddie. Way to stick with it and not get too antsy. All right, another Govaho on number 12, Chief Rucka. Okay, this is what I was mentioning earlier. Now he's going to use the 4 earthquake spells, bring in the 1 earthquake spell in his clan castle, and then that'll leave him 3 spells for the kill squad and the rest of the hogs. And like I said, before you couldn't do this. You wouldn't have had this using the earthquakes. You would have been down just the 2 spells, and then you would have had like a haste or something. So definitely a nice addition to make the Town Hall 9 a little bit easier, especially the Govaho attacks. I've always kind of liked putting a heal and a rage on the kill squad, but then that leaves you nothing for the back end if you did that. And now at least you can use 1 heal for the hogs on the back side of the base if you decide to rage and heal the Valkyries in the core. So he gets the Valks going in now, and you can see he does just that. He rages, gets them healed up. There's Tesla farm in there, all sorts of stuff, just hammering in on the troops. And then that's when he gets the hogs going. Perfect time when they're starting to shoot in the middle. And then they're just going to skirt around the outside of the base on the top here, and he has 1 heal spell for them. He's patient on this. Puts it down now. And I think he gets some of his other troops get a little benefit of that heal as well as the hogs do in there. Some of the Valkyries were in there spinning around. Alright, nice attack, Raka. Cleanup time. Alright, I got 2 more attacks. I'm going to show 1 more Govaho and then 1 Goho. The next one is going to be number 13, Mac. Mac's going to do a Govaho, but he's going to do the 4 Earthquake 3 heal spell method. So, there's different variations that you can take of different spells, and he went a little Valk heavy. A lot of times our guys are taking about 6 Valks, and he went a little heavier on the Valks. Went up to 8 on this one. So he's setting the funnel here, and he's going to bust in. He's letting the golems draw that clan castle out before he drops his Barb King and the Valkyries. That way they target the golems and not his Valks. So he's just letting everything work there. He dropped a heal spell on them. They are going to trip some bombs and stuff, so it's good that he had that. That way they stick in the fight a little bit longer. And you see he's got them all going in there. The good thing about Valkyries too, they suck into enemy heroes, take them out quickly, and they're pretty tanky too. So got a heal spell for him up there in the 2 o'clock area, and then he's just working them surgically, around the base. Still got his heroes in the fight. Still has his queen's ability. She's barely touched. Puts his last heal down, and then they're just gonna, run the back portion of the space. Still got a golem, I believe, in there tanking for the expo before that went down. Golem's tanking that Tesla too, which helps out a lot for the hogs not to take that Tesla fire. And now it's just cleanup. Alright, last attack. Boss, he had a 6-star war. There's a few guys that had good wars. Drazi, I believe, had a 6-star war. T9, there's a few different guys that did well. So on this one, I was going to put out a strategy guide on the 4 Earthquake spell Stone Goho attack, and our guys have been using it a lot, but now it's even gotten better since, you know, the addition of the extra DE spell. Because now, like I said, you can, the same with the Govaho, you can take an extra spell, which really helps, because now you can raid your kill squad and you still have 2 heal spells for your hogs. Whereas before, you either still kept the 2 heal spells for your hogs, but you didn't have the rage spell to, you know, get the kill squad going in there. So a little bit easier on this. So hopefully I can get a strategy guide out for the Stone Goho using the 4 Earthquake spells, the bases to look for and stuff. And I think it's actually, if you have 15 here, a little bit lower heroes, I think it's one of the best go-to attacks for you. Them golems, they just provide a little bit of extra tanking power, gives a little bit, you know, more tank for your lower level heroes, and plus, you know, it just helps the hogs as well. If you can get them into the core and have the defenses shooting at them, it's kind of a good, you know, go-to attack for Town Hall 9 if you have a little bit lower level heroes. So there it is, guys. Disappointing that we got the loss, but I would rather face a good clan and lose than, you know, your typical internet bases or the Go-Wipe clans. It's much more fun. Yeah, red and the Warlog bums me out a little bit, but it's not like it's, you know, we have the prettiest Warlog where we have 285 wins and no losses, where it, you know, it hurts that much to take a loss. Like I said, I'd rather face a good clan and lose than just win over and over the easy ones that take no thought. These fights are a little bit funner, and so again, congrats to the guys there at Huts of Russia, and we'll hope to keep them coming for you. Thanks for watching.